Once upon a time, there was a girl named Sophia who lived in a small town in the countryside. She was a shy and introverted person who found it difficult to make friends. To escape the monotony of her life, Sophia spent most of her time online, chatting with strangers and making new friends. One day, while browsing a social networking site, Sophia stumbled upon a profile belonging to a guy named Jake. Intrigued by his profile picture and bio, Sophia decided to send him a friend request. To her surprise, Jake accepted the request, and they started chatting regularly. As they continued to talk, Sophia and Jake discovered that they had a lot in common. They both loved reading books, watching movies, and playing video games. They also shared similar views on life and had a great sense of humor. Before she knew it, Sophia found herself falling in love with Jake, even though she had never met him in person. However, there was one problem. Jake lived in a different city, and they had never talked on the phone or video called each other. Sophia was hesitant to take the relationship to the next level, as she was afraid of being disappointed or hurt if Jake turned out to be someone different in real life. One day, Sophia decided to take a leap of faith and asked Jake if they could meet in person. Jake agreed, and they decided to meet at a café in the city. Sophia was nervous and excited, as she had never met someone she had only talked to online. She spent hours getting ready, choosing the perfect outfit and fixing her hair before finally setting off to meet Jake. As Sophia entered the café, she looked around for Jake but couldn't find him. Suddenly, a guy approached her and introduced himself as Jake. Sophia was shocked. The guy in front of her was nothing like the person she had been talking to online. He was tall, dark, and handsome, with a charming smile and a confident attitude, but he was not the Jake she had fallen in love with. Sophia was about to leave the cafe when Jake explained that he had borrowed his friend's profile to talk to her, as he was too shy to approach her directly. He had fallen in love with her just as she had fallen in love with him, and he couldn't bear the thought of losing her. Sophia was shocked and touched by Jake's confession, and they spent the rest of the day talking and getting to know each other. As the days went